Each time Fernand Tersiguel prepares crepe Suzette tableside, he opens a window into his past. Born and raised in Brittany, France, Tersiguel and his wife Odette moved to America in the 1960s, bringing with them a passion for French country cooking that has charmed the residents of Maryland for more than 30 years, including 19 at the same restaurant in historic Ellicott City.
I love this place. It's really a wonderful place to come and feel like family when you're here. The food is wonderful, the atmosphere is wonderful, the people are wonderful. You see familiar faces, and it's just a very warm environment.
When you come here, it's definitely a French country food. I think we're known for doing, kind of cooking, with a French soul, but for an American palate, I think would be a way to describe our food.
Although Fernand still comes in to help out on weekends, son Michel took the reins 15 years ago after graduating from the Culinary Institute of America and working in New York, France, and California.
And just again, the garniture in any dish kind of tells a story of the dish. Here we're going to use a little lobster shell, which is not really edible, but we're going to use this as our container on top there that we've fried crispy.
Michel has kept some old favorites on the menu.
We have a variety of things that we're really well known for. Definitely, we have some classic recipes we've done for over, I'd say, 30 years. Is my mother's pâté. We're very well known for that. We're known for our Breton crepes, the buckwheat crepes.
But he's also added some new classics.
And now we're bringing on some new things, like we bringing in these different fish like wild sturgeon or even farm-raised sturgeon that we're pan roasting and serving with red wine sauce, which is something a little bit more unique. It's a very high heat pan over here, and you just want to cook it for a second or two. It really comes down to it's a cuisine from the soul, from our heart. We grow a lot of our own vegetables. I go to the market 3-4 times a week to get fish, to buy vegetables also. It's definitely all handmade. We've gotten, we smoke our own salmon, we make our own bread, all our desserts are made to order. All of our sauces and soups, of course, are made here.
Housed in a 3-story structure built in the 1800s, Tersiguel's is split into several intimate dining rooms, the most sentimental of which is the church room.
We have one picture of a particular church that's actually in this area. It's a chapel in Randallstown on our property. My mother was diagnosed with breast cancer in 1991, and my father promised when she would recover they would build a chapel. We've had many weddings there, including my own, and it's really something special for in our heart, I think.
After more than 30 years in Maryland, it's pretty clear that Tersiguel's is something special in the hearts of many.
Why I like the restaurant, besides the food being wonderful, Fernand Tersiguel and his family are some of the nicest people in the world.
We put our heart and our soul into every dish that we put out. That's the biggest difference. We're not cutting any corners. I think that's the key, is we're doing everything right. And, that's been our process the whole time. In 30 years, we've always tried to do our best. I think we've seen it in our reviews. I think I see a 27 rating on a Zagat on food, and that makes me proud. It makes our kitchen really proud. But at the same time, we see that and we go, you know what, we got to step it up every time we go out there. Bon appétit.